Assignment 8, Final, Speech 101 by Dustin Hudec. How to manage stress. When I am done speaking, I want my audience to be able to take away simple and effective ways to manage stress and feel like anything they are dealing with can be overcome. Do you have or have you ever felt stress? Stress can be defined as a mental or emotional strain due to adverse or formidable circumstances. For example, remember at the beginning of this class we took a small quiz pertaining to our stress or speech anxiety. Stress can be hard to measure or even realize at some times. But do you remember what your score was? Mine was a 110. This is probably due because I've always had trouble with public speaking, whether for an interview, a presentation, or just in a crowded room. After I'm done talking, hopefully with my research and presentation, we can all lower our scores and diminish our stress. Now, in order to diminish stress, we need to first figure out what initiates it. From a Livestrong article from the web, describes the top 10 stress-inducing scenarios as follows. Number 1, childhood trauma. Number 2, death of a loved one. 3, divorce. 4, finances. 5, job. 6, health. 7, relationship problems. 8, a chronically ill child. 9, pregnancy. And number 10, danger. Now, the majority of my stress comes from number 4, finances. I feel like I can never get my finances straight or reach my savings goal by the end of the month. Therefore, number 5, job, is also on my burden basket of stress list. A lot of people stress about jobs, and as any working individual knows, a job is a necessity to keep life rolling, to pay the bills, buy food, and what have you. But it's actually not the task or job-related duties that people actually stress about, but more so finding a job, keeping it, satisfaction at their job, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Stress comes from jobs. The top 5 issues are finding a job. Finding a job can be very stressful because you're dealing with interviews, pay, compensation, benefits, all kinds of things. Number 2 is keeping your job. With today's economy, keeping a job is a very strong point. There may be mergers, layoffs, you might get fired. It can be very stressful. Number 3 is satisfaction at your job. No one wants to come into a job and get pushed over and trampled on, hating every day we have to wake up and do the same thing over and over again. Number 4 is advancement in their job. Everyone wants to be moving up in their position, whether it be just for a raise or that new corner office spot. And last but not least is a healthy work-life balance. This means the time you spend at work and the time you spend at home balance each other out. That way you're not stressing about having to work too many hours or maybe not being able to pay the bills. How would you feel at a dead-end job with no satisfaction, no advancement, no raise, not knowing if you'll have your job tomorrow, and a non-healthy work-life balance? I know I wouldn't like it. Now another stressful scenario is sleep. The average adult needs at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. By staying up, thinking about ideas, you can lose sleep. It's also a two-way street, because the less sleep you have, the more agitated and easily annoyed you get, and cause you to be more stressful. Now, jobs, finances, personal relationship problems, and a dash of lack of sleep could cause a person to explode. But no fear, there are simple ways that we can diminish our stress. Number one stress reducer: deep breathing. Deep breathing is a great example to reduce stress. Deep breathing oxygenates the blood, which wakes up the brain, relaxes the muscles, and eases the mind. This simple and effective exercise can be done anywhere, anytime. Yoga and meditation are examples of deep breathing exercises. Another way to reduce stress is physical exercise. Yoga and meditation work congruently with these physical exercises, which oxygenate the blood, increasing your heart rate, relieving stress, and making you more healthy. Battling these stressful ideas, an example would be running. Running will give you time to relax, think about what's going on in your life, or just ponder about your stressful scenarios while increasing your heart rate. Other examples of physical exercise include sex, stretching, working out, even taking a short walk. Stress causes energy depletion in the human body. But by using physical exercise, you can increase your vitality and reduce stress. Another simple method to reduce stress is laughter. Laughter releases endorphins in the human brain, which cause a sense of temporary relief of pain and or sorrow. Laughter laughter is contagious, just like a yawn. Just like a yawn can become infectious. Laughing can also help open up your personal life. It will make you more outgoing and a healthier individual. I challenge you as an audience to utilize at least 2 methods of these simple stress relieving exercises, because stress can procure fear and distraction in the human body. To answer my initial question of do you have or have you ever felt stress? Of course, everyone has. My closing answer comes to you with a quote from the movie Fight Club. No fear, no distraction, the ability to let that which truly does not matter truly slide. I assure you, with this quote's idea and 2 methods of stress relieving ideas, whether it be breathing exercises, just laughing more, or maybe physical exercises, we can all diminish our stress, and stress can be overcome. Thank you.